Hi everyone, my name is John Seymour and I will be your instructor for Government 2306, which is Texas state and local government. I'm teaching two sections of this class this semester, so I'm speaking to both of the sections with this video. One section is a face-to-face on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Another section is a online dual credit course. Now I have taught online courses and I have taught face-to-face courses for almost 10 years for the community college, and I started by teaching dual credit. So it's very important that we get into how to do the first assignment, and that's what I'm going to show you. I'm also going to show you how to get into Blackboard the right way and how to use it a little bit. So what we're going to do is the first thing we're going to do is log into my.epcc.edu. So let me go ahead and do that. Now I'm using either Chrome or Firefox. Do not use Internet Explorer or whatever they're calling it these days. So you go to my.epcc.edu. You need to know your username. Your username is the left-hand side of your email address. In my case, I'm JSEYMOU1. At epcc.edu would be my complete email address. We'll get to how to use that a little bit later. So I'm going to go on ahead and type in my, if I can get it right, my password. And that takes me into my EPCC. Now from my EPCC, you can get to everything else you need to. And your email is here. You can get into your office apps. You can get into whatever classes you're in. What you want to do is go to where it says Blackboard. You can also go to Banner down here too. So we're going to go to Blackboard on the left-hand side. And to log into Blackboard, you need your entire email address. So mine is jseymou1@epcc.edu. I think you guys will have one at live.epcc.edu if I'm not mistaken. I've already got the password put in here. Now my screen will look a little different than your screen, but I'll show you. Once I go in, the first thing I want to do is go to courses. All right. From courses, I want to make sure that we're in spring 2019. The course for you guys has not shown up yet. It should show up tomorrow, which would be the 22nd of January. All right, so you get a listing of all the courses that you're enrolled in. You want to go to Government 2306, whatever your section is. I have two sections. So I'm going to my face-to-face, which is Government 2306-12. Now from here, I'm going to go into a preview to show you what your screen should look like. When you go into the Blackboard screen, it should look something like what I'm seeing here. And then we have our announcements, which I haven't put one up yet, but I will by tomorrow. Then we have our syllabus, and your course syllabus for spring is here. You click on it. And it's in a doc format right now, but I'll make sure I put it in PDF. Now the other document that you want to make sure you go to, let me get back here, is homework assignment instructions. Homework assignment instructions, which I will also put into PDF. Those homework assignment instructions are very important because they will tell you how to do every type of assignment we're going to do. The next thing we want is weekly lessons. I'll talk more about virtual office hours this week. We'll have them towards the end of the week. I'll be online at certain times. They're in the syllabus. I will be online to speak with you through chat to help you. So we're going to weekly lessons, and then what we're going to see, you shouldn't see this. This will disappear. We should see week 1 course introduction. That's where you want to go. And then from here you have your table of contents. And for you guys, there's a class orientation video, a discussion forum activity, which is the first thing you want to go to. the discussion forum activity, and we click to launch that activity. And then it says discussion question 1, please begin by responding to this message. So I'm going to click on it, and then you'll see the actual question. Use this link to go to discussion 1. You should read the discussion prompt and reply to my post with the side of the argument you most agree with, as well as providing facts and opinions. So the question is, after analyzing the arguments presented in the document, which is down here, it's class forum activity 1, and it talks about immigration and Texas culture. And it talks about Texas State Senator Dan Patrick and his platform to stop illegal invasions of immigrants into Texas. So I want you to read this, and then after you read it, you're going to post here about what you think, how you feel the side that you chose is. So you go to reply, and you should see something like this, RE discussion question number 1. Okay, and then you would, in my opinion, the issue of illegal immigration in Texas, and then you give your side of everything, and then you would go down here to where it says submit. So now you'll see I'm down here as a preview user. What you want to do from here, later on in the week, after all of your class has posted to this, what we're going to do is reply to one of the posts. So I'm going to reply to myself here. You're going to reply to one of the posts and say, hi, I really don't agree with your arguments because. So you would either agree or disagree, and then you state why, and it'll be about a paragraph that you want to do, and then we're going to submit that. So there we are. You'll see how I've posted to reply to the first question, and then I've posted a reply to, actually in this case myself, but you're going to post it to a reply to another student. So that's how we use the discussion. So back we go to weekly lessons. And you're going to see a class orientation video. You're going to see the discussion forum. You're going to see lecture 1 video, and an outline for lecture 1 is given. And next week we'll go into more detail in chapter 1. And just to tell you a little bit about the book, you can, I'll make sure you have a link to get into the book. You can sign up for the book for up to 21 days without having online, without having the textbook. So I'll make sure that that link is put up there before tomorrow. Okay, so once you want to leave, in this case I'm going to exit preview here because I have to get out of my side, and I click on the X, and that takes me out, and then from here I can sign out. And now I'm out of Blackboard. Okay, we'll talk more about Blackboard and more about the assignments as we go into the week. But again, I wanted to introduce myself. I wanted to show you a little bit about the first assignment and just kind of get us comfortable to get started. And for some of you, this may be uncomfortable. I don't know. Email me or let me know whatever you need, and I will do the very best I can to help you. and walk you through. We will have virtual office hours later this week, so if you're having trouble, you can go online through the virtual office hours and talk to me. And I will be, at the times I give you in the syllabus, I will be online. Okay, so that's the end of this little brief introduction video, and I hope it's helpful. And I will work with, see all of you guys, or at least speak with you online this week. Have a really good week.